Hey everybody, this is Tammy, the Fibonacci Princess from the Fibonacci room here at Simpler Trading. And I wanted to give you a quick setup that I saw today. It is in Spotify. One reason why I really like this setup, there are many reasons, but one of the main reasons is because it is a royal setup. We are above the 200, which is the pink line. We are above the 50, which is the green line, and the 5 and the 13 are on a buy. We have some symmetry from a previous swing and also a 50% from a larger swing that are coming together to make this setup. So I really do like this setup. And your zone of risk is going to be 307.77 to 308.47. Now we are still within this previous swing right here because we have not taken out that low from February 5th. But if we took out that low, then this extension would these extensions would no longer be valid. But those are still valid because we have not taken out that low. And then you're also going to have a target off of this swing now, and the target off of that swing, if the low from today is in place, is going to come in at 408.41 and 435.09. Now you are going to have some resistance on the way up because we do have this swing right before the swing, and it looks like it is going to correlate with the 618 there. So you do want to be careful when we get into that resistance. And that resistance is coming in at 356.19 to 357.99. And what's our next question? Has it triggered? So let's take a look here. Spot, we will look at a 15-minute chart, which is good for a swing trade, and see if it is triggered. Has not quite triggered on a 15-minute chart yet. Let's look and see if we've triggered on a 5-minute chart. And it is a royal setup, so you can use a 5-minute trigger tomorrow morning if you would like to get into this trade. If it's triggered on a 5-minute, yes it has. Right here where the blue crosses the red, we use 8 and 34 for our triggers in the Fibonacci room. It is triggered on a 5, so if you wanted to get into this trade tomorrow morning, we just want you to make sure by the end of the day it has triggered on a 15-minute chart. So you have your setup, you have your 5-minute trigger. Now you're going to enter the trade, and what you are going to want to do, let's see, that chart is messed up. So let's go back to the original spot chart here. So you've got your setup, you've got your 5-minute trigger, you can enter the trade, and what we'd want to do next is we just want to be careful when we get into this resistance coming in at 356 to 357, and then your overall target's going to be 408 to 435. Now if we get into this resistance, we pull back and have a lower time frame pullback setup. That is when you can add more contracts. Just because we have resistance doesn't mean we're going to stop and make a deeper downside correction. Now we can, but it doesn't mean that that is exactly what's going to happen. We could just stop there, pull back a little bit, gives you an opportunity to get back in, add more contracts, and we keep going. That is my favorite when that happens, and that is what I do sometimes. All right, everybody, I hope you have an awesome rest of the day, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.